State your names for the record.
Sade Caillou Ashampong.
Also, Judge, do a Jim Acton happen for patient.
All right. And what are we doing on this case today?
Your Honor, you had scheduled this for just a review to be brought up to date, I imagine, on what
The payment plans, yes. So how is it going?
to date they've paid.
All right. And so how much is left owing on this?
$2,660.12.
So at $500 a month, it's going to be, oh, go ahead.
And I also have like an additional 500 monthly. When we had our case in our final judgment, I believe
we were on the case together. So when we came to court the last time, you had dismissed my garnishment. My wife's garnishment didn't go through, so hers continued. When we put the paperwork in, he made it as another case, so she's still being garnished.
Well, it's $150, so I get paid.
It's additional to the 500 that we had already agreed to. So we're trying to figure out why and if we can stop that garnishment, because we're already splitting a payment of $250 because we're on the same case.
You can hear the frustration in their voices. Imagine being told that you and your partner are splitting a $500 debt, only to realize your paycheck is still getting docked afterward. That's not just confusing, that's exhausting. IT feels like the system is draining you twice. And when you're already barely scraping by, losing $150 isn't pocket change. That's your grocery money, that's a chunk of rent. That's survival slipping through your fingers.
He gets 500, which was the case that was judgment, and then I pay an additional 150, so a total of 650.
Okay, so hold on a second, ma'am. You pay that additional 150.
Yep.
How?
$75 is taken out of my check every 2 weeks.
Mr. Mack, you know anything about that?
Yes, Your Honor, the defendants have actually misstated the facts. There are two judges at Facebook, two judges. So they are equal. Mr. Akumengapong.
Hold on, no. So how?
We're on the same case, sir.
Sir, I didn't ask you to state anything to me. So, Mr. Mack, these parties agreed they were going to pay $500 a month.
No, they did not.
Oh, I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at it on September 1st of 2023. You were present in my court.
Yes.
Defendants to pay $500 per month. Defendants.
Okay. And so what I'm saying is the judgment against Mr. Akumengapong was ordered by you at $500 a month. At the time, there was no garnishment against Mrs. Akumengapong. That's why we sued them both individually and severally.
So hold it. When did the garnishment happen?
The garnishment happened through the Ypsilanti schools. The garnishment was
no. When was that ordered? When?
This is the moment the judge draws a line in the sand. When he says it's illegal to keep garnishing wages after the repayment plan was approved, he's not just talking to the couple. He's talking to the attorney. He's reminding everyone that the courtroom isn't a place for playing games with the rules. It's meant to be a place of fairness. And you can almost feel the couple's relief when the judge finally steps in and sets things straight.
Okay, first of all, with all due respect to the court ordered me to prepare an order of garnishment concerning this year. And the order clearly states, as of September 15, 2023, and no later than the 15th of succeeding months, the defendant also upon is to pay $500 per month of penalty. And then,
all right. No. Those technicalities all you want with me, but here's the reality of it. The motion and affidavit for installment payment plans was filed in both of these defendants' names. Out of that motion for payment plan, I suspended garnishments because I would have to do that when I order the payment plan. If the order is incorrect, then I'm vacating that order.
I've got both right here.
Both what?
Separate names, separate garnishments. Right here. Right here.
Show them this. Their motion and affidavit for payment plans. at the top, both names. It is in fact, once I ordered it, illegal for you to garnish either one.
Comes the usual bureaucracy, certified letters, office drop-offs, endless paperwork. It's a circus of red tape. All the couple wants is to pay what they owe, but their lawyer keeps turning it into an obstacle course. And when the judge finally says, "We'll be more than happy to take your money," it's both funny and brutally honest. It's one of those rare moments where humor cuts through the tension, a reminder that the judge is human, too, because sometimes the system forgets that behind every case, there are real people struggling to get.
I'm going by what the court has ordered for garnishment. You asked me a question.
Okay, if you're saying, give me that file back. And Mr. Mack, we're gonna make it right. Are hereby ordered suspended. As to both defendants, plural, shall pay $500 per month as previously ordered.
Your Honor, there's something else I'd like to bring to the court's attention. Your colleague, Judge Barr, issued an order stating that Mrs. Angamengapong would pay $150 a month. I don't know if that's
Vacated. That's not what was ordered on this case. If you want to bring that up before Judge Barr and he wants to discuss it with me as to which order will hold, you can. But I will tell you, in these funds are coming from, it is $500 per month. As I've indicated, any garnishment that has been issued is hereby ordered by this court suspended. Counsel for the plaintiff will prepare that order and have it on my desk by Monday morning. Thank you.
Thank you.
will date of the
Are
15th,
we finished?
the date of the 15th that you had ordered.
This case proves something important. Justice isn't just about verdicts or... Sometimes it's about a judge stepping in to protect ordinary people from being crushed by technicalities and red tape. In that moment, you don't see the court as a cold machine. You see it as a place where fairness still matters. And so what do you think? Was a judge too hard on the lawyer? Or was that exactly what needed to happen to protect a couple? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.
Payments, there'd be a payment 15th of each month, as it's previously ordered, but only $500.
I want to get this clear. And there's nothing.
I think I'm very clear.
Well,
These two will pay $500 per month, Mr. Mack. That's it. There'll be no other garnishments of any personal wages or anything along those lines. Those are all suspended. You will prepare an order to that effect, my desk, Monday morning.
all I'm talking about is the mailing of it because of the issue. Okay, so these folks, they pay $14, have kind of expedited mailing, and they keep doing that. But I'm saying, as an officer of the court, and in fairness to them,
Well, what? You now want to be fair to them?
well,
Seriously?
Judge,
He set up an agreement where we could drop something off.
Well-
He told us that we could not drop it off at his office and that he designated a specific place
yes,
and someone else to give it to. So
so
therefore and it was only once where I did certified mail for on the 15th to be
Yes.
sent to him.
yes, and they can keep doing that. They can well keep doing that.
It
But-
costs more money to do that. The reason that we said we could drop it off on the 15th
Oh.
is because we don't get it until the 15th.
Yeah.
So we wanted to drop the money orders off as soon as we get them. But he's not allowing us to do that.
Well, but you
Well,
know,
he
Judge,
instructed us.
No, here's what we're gonna do. Your $500 per month, you need to have it in cash. Defendants to pay monthly payments on the 15th of each month into court escrow.
Okay.
So you just bring it here, the $500. I don't know what their problem with taking your money. We'll be more than happy to take your money.